in, and we were all gathered together as our district superintendent, Dr. Mason, spoke to us. Well, we had the similar thing back then when I was pastoring in Rock Island. We called them zone rallies back then. And we had a zone rally in Sterling, Illinois, that was about 50 miles from Rock Island. And we had as our speaker the Showers of Blessing speaker, Dr. Russell V. DeLong. Now, I don't know if many of you know that or not, but the Church of the Nazarene used to have a radio broadcast. And Dr. DeLong was one of the main speakers there. Well, he was the speaker at this zone rally. And I don't remember too much about what all he spoke about, but I do remember an illustration that he gave. He said, when I was a boy, I remember I loved to read. And he said, many times my dad would have to call upstairs and say, Russell, turn the lamp out and go to sleep. Well, he said, I was reading a book that it was hard to put down. It was about a little boy and a girl who had been captured by a villain. And this villain was about to do them great harm. There were pictures along the way in this book, and it helped you to see what was happening. And he said, as I got to the place where this villain was about to do them great harm, he said, my dad called upstairs and said, for the last time, Russell, you turn the light out and go to sleep. Well, he said, I couldn't turn the light out then, right at that time. And he said, I got my flashlight, pulled the covers up over my head, and I tried to finish up what I could. He said, I quickly turned to the back of the book. And there I noticed that the sheriff came and captured the villain, and that everything worked out all right. And he said, I turned back to the picture of that little boy and girl who were about to be harmed. And he said, I patted them. And I said, it's going to be all right. I looked at the back of the book. Well, let me tell you, this morning, I looked at the back of the book. It's going to be all right. John says in the book of Revelation, for I saw a new heaven and a new earth. For the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. There was no more sea. And I, John, saw the holy city coming down from God out of heaven, all prepared and adorned as a bride for her husband. And he goes on to say, and God shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And there shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain for the family. Former things are passed away. Let me say to you this morning, are you able to live like Jesus said you could live in this world? Do you have communication with him? And do you have any doubts about going from this world to the next? I'd like for us to stand, please, if you will. Some of you this morning, maybe there's been a problem of trying to live like He wants you to live. And you don't know much about the power of the Holy Spirit, but you'd like for Him to come in and cleanse your heart. Or you'd like for the power of God to just be so present and you be able to know what He was saying to you. As we bow our heads, please. If there's a need in your heart this morning, and you just feel like you'd like to have help in praying, and you want to come down and just pray at the altar, and God will meet you and will help you. Let's just pray a word first. Our Father, we thank you that you're still God and you're able to help us. Would you help someone that may have a need this morning? Will you help them to know that you're bigger than their needs and you're greater than any problem that they may have? Oh God, touch the brain now and help them, we pray. In Jesus' name, while our heads are bowed yet, is there somebody else that you'd just like to come down and pray and ask the Lord to help you and to do something special in your heart and life? God's able to do that. He's able to lift the burden, lift the load. God's able. Maybe some of you, especially you men, maybe some of the ladies with this little boy, you'd like to come and help pray. Feel free to. Father, we're glad that you're here. We're glad that you're still in charge. We pray that you would just give victory here to the ones that are seeking you. We ask that you would give victory. And Lord, may they reach out by faith as they commit their lives to you and say, Lord, here I am. You can have me just as I am. And they let you have them completely, oh God. Give victory, we pray. And we'll give you praise for it. For we ask in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Rest of you are dismissed, and if there's some that are still wanting God's help and wanting help.
We didn't have a lot of car rides.
Enjoyed your song. Thank you.
Okay, guess what? I ain't bring my key in here, because I give you this.
He always does a nice job.